Hello, it's me, Matthias. Can you hear me? It's me. I'm here. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rafa. Hello, 11 Rabbits. Derpy. Spaghetti Vase. Conpedo. Is that everyone? Silver Buster. Hello, hello. Yeah, you're muted. Damn it. Hello, hello. It's me. I saw the new Mario movie. I don't know, would people be okay? I don't know, I feel so weird talking about, like, how should I put it? People think that, I don't know, it's bad, but also people think, like, I don't know, I have a group of friends, and they're like, no, you're not allowed to say what you thought about a movie, that's spoilers. So now I'm like, what is a spoiler anymore? Am I not allowed to talk about what I thought about, like, the movie? That am I not allowed to say? But I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm gonna say it. Honey was in prison? What's going on? Hello, Doc Irving. Was it so offensive you stabbed yourself with a pen? No. I mean, I read that review and I was like, what? I saw the movie. It never got to that point. Hold on, can I find that right now? Someone said that. The Times said what? The Times said that? That's the that's the wrong image of a dog with a mango. The Times. The film is torturous to sit through, and for me, provoked periods of actual physical discomfort. I had to stab myself repeatedly in the hand with a pen to distract from the howling distress. It's that bad and that offensive. No? I don't know. I don't know what you were... I'm so confused. What were people expecting from this movie? Let's pop in just one other one. The Super Mario Galaxy movie review. Bland screensaver of a movie that's actually worse than AI. Okay, here's the thing, though. The movie is basically just the first movie. But, like, it continues from being the first movie. It wasn't really that bad. It really wasn't. Was Luigi actually properly in it? Yeah, he actually had, like, voice lines and everything, you know? I actually feel like Mario had, like, a very few amount of voice lines in this film, weirdly enough. I blame it on your Swedishness. You need more American negativity. I don't know. I feel like it's, like... Hey, hi, Matthias. Have you bought a McDonald's Happy Meal? I have, Troll Sketch. I have. I've talked about it. I got a toad. I'm so confused. What were people expecting from this movie? Were they expecting to be, like, blown away? I already had low expectations, right? And it was basically what I expected it to be. Honestly, it was better than expected. I guess I had worse. I don't know, I guess I was thinking it was going to be way worse. Anyway, I think this is the problem, though, with the movie. It's extremely fan-servicey. I would say it's, like, even more fan-servicey than the previous movie. So if you know nothing about Mario, and you know nothing about, like, power-ups, or, like, what Mario does or the games or the characters, you're going to be so confused by this movie. And you're going to be like, what the hell is going on? And it was kind of, like, noticeable in the audience when someone could, like... I don't know they had any clue what was going on. Like, I sat behind 3 kids who loved it. That further away was, like, 2 kids who were, like, stomping their feet in boredom because they had no clue what was happening. But also, Fox McCloud, people know. He was in it. I liked him, but he was a bit too goofy. I would have liked him to be, like, a serious character in it. And Donald Glover as Yoshi was actually, like, really good casting. I have no clue how they, like, got to this idea of casting him as Yoshi. But he was good as Yoshi. He was, like, actually good as Yoshi, weirdly enough. I don't know, I had no, like... I wasn't sure what to think about that. I just thought it was, like, an odd casting, but he was perfect. Most numb-minded Mario adult gives movie 10 out of 10. I don't know if I don't know if I would call it 10 out of 10. It's more like, I don't know, what would I say? Like 6.5 out of 10? But that's only because the thing, to make it clear, I would not recommend this movie to anyone who doesn't care about Mario. You're going to be, like, so bored. You're going to be like, what the hell is happening? What is this? It's going to be, like, confusing and weird. You shouldn't be watching the movie in the first place. Who's going to the Mario Stick have never played the game? Yeah, I don't know. Who are, who are these people? Is it true Rosalina hardly appears? Yeah, Rosalina isn't really in the movie a lot. And I guess I didn't, what was her voice actor, Brie Larson? I didn't really like her delivery of the voice lines either. She kind of just sounded like she was talking into a microphone. But, like, the animation and stuff like that was good. I don't know. Captain America, I understood that reference, but it happened. Yeah, I mean, I was not pointing at the screen, but I felt like I was that guy, being that guy. Like, I understood that reference, I get it. But it was like, that was kind of what I was just expecting for the movie, and I got that experience. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I recognize that character. Did he talk or just say Yoshi? He just said Yoshi, basically. Is it a 6 out of 10? Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like a 6 out of 10 is not a bad movie, you know? People think like, oh, it's a 60 out of 100, it's bad. But it's like, no, it's like, a 6 out of 10 has its uses, do you know what I mean? People are like too extreme. Everything's either like good or bad, you know? Prove it, say the movie was bad. It was fine. It was fine. It's a kids movie. Parents are going to take their kids to see kids movies, even if they don't. Yeah, I mean, parents are going to hate it, to be clear. I think parents will be like, this is unbelievable garbage. Just a disjointed mess. Can't believe Miyamoto is still mad about Koizumi sticking in that storybook into Super Mario Galaxy. Rosalina looks super cute with a goth rocker outfit and earrings too. I'm not familiar with this. What is this? Did she have that in like Mario Kart or something like that? I haven't. The thing is, I have not seen Mario Galaxy, but I could tell the film had like nothing to do with the game. Maybe, arguably, it should not have been called Mario Galaxy, because it had nothing to do with the game at all. It had, like, references to things, you know? But it was all over the place. Lego Movie, only the first one spin-offs, was such a lightning in a bottle. Yeah, I never caught up with, like, anything past the first Lego Movie. I know, I watched that, and I was like, this is okay, I guess. I see people saying 7 out of 10 is considered mid, so I don't know. I don't know, is mid... I feel like I'm still confused about mid being an insult, you know? Like, mid, is that bad? I know people say mid, like it's bad, but in my brain, I'm going like, well, mid is mid. It's in the middle. You know what I mean? Why is mid bad? I haven't seen this one yet, but I get the feeling people might be overpraising it first. Yeah, you know what? I can totally see that. I think this was a better movie than, like, the first one. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like people have their expectations, I don't know, way out of line, maybe? It was basically what I expected it to be, but slightly better. Mid is better than bad, simple less. Yeah. Mid is worse than bad. If something is bad, it might as well be a music. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like mid has... To me, mid has its own, like, uses, you know? Something that's in the middle is like something relying on other things to be good or bad. Does that make sense? But yeah, I think it's also a thing of, like, on the internet, everything has to either be like, this is the worst movie ever, it's the best thing ever, because that's what gets, like, clicks, right? No one's going to watch, like, a YouTube video. It's like, I thought the movie was good. I liked it. And it's just, like, in the thumbnail or title. Is the 5 out of 10 worse than 1 out of 10? I don't know. Is it... I don't know. I feel like when I rate restaurants, and I don't do this quite often, but I feel like if I rate a restaurant a 1 out of 10, it's like less trustworthy than 2 out of 10. So I don't know. Stop saying mid, mediocre's already a word. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lucalino. Rating numbers are a lot of... Yeah, yeah. It's kind of weird to have a system like that. Like, if I had to compare this movie to, like, the Mario 93 live-action film, then I would rate the live-action film higher. But I also would recommend this movie more than the live-action movie, even though it's technically a better... Wait, what am I saying? I would recommend this movie more than the live-action movie, even though the live-action movie scores higher, but it's not a better movie. Yes. Use numbers, as numbers are not arbitrary. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even numbers are up to interpretation, you know? People didn't even know 0 was a number for the longest time. We haven't even invented 0 on the rate... what would you call it? Rate score? There's no 0 out of 10 yet. No one's doing it. 5 is supposed to be mediocre. Oh, no. No, they are not numbers. That's flat objective. No, they are not. Numbers are not objective. Someone has to interpret the number. And this is proven. Someone saying 6 out of 10 is like, oh, it's horrible, it's bad. When I see 6 out of 10, I'm just like, okay. It's like, it's not horrible. 93 is the better movie. Maybe? It's hard to say. It's better than average? Yeah. I don't know, it's hard to say. Everything's so subjective. This is why you need to check someone's personal relativity before judging their ratings. I think that is true, right? Like, even a bad... well, not really bad, but like... A good critic is not someone you agree with. It's someone who you're aware of what they like and they dislike, right? Like, I enjoy watching Video Game Donkey. I like his reviews. But I don't necessarily vibe with the kind of games that he likes, but I do think he's a good critic. I think he has, like, a lot of, like, good insight and valuable things to say. But I like RPGs, and he likes, like, complicated platformers and stuff like that, right? I rated JJK 5 out of 10, and everyone bullied because I didn't get the show. I didn't... I think I'm with you, though. I think I don't get it either. It's just, like, power scaling for babies. I don't know, it's just, like... One episode is one guy going like, I'm using a power. He's like 10 minutes of me explaining how my power works when he uses the power. And then the other guy is like, oh no, he's using a power against me. Wait, he's stronger than me? It's just like too... I know, it's like Dragon Ball Z. But 90% of the dialogue is like people explaining what they are about to do. Thank you for follow, Undersun. Hello. Don't need personal relativity when you're always right like me. Oh my god. Hold on, let me counter your emote with an emote. Damn it, why is Twitch so complicated? My first ever use of real-time side-eye. To you, there you go. First ever use of this emote. Congratulations. I'm 7 episodes into JJK and it seems very interesting, but also like numbers are the most important thing ever. No, I guess I disagree. I don't know. I'm surprised because shonens aimed at young men have people talking and going through flashbacks and interrupting the fight, while shows that aimed at girls have continuous fighting for much longer. I guess that's a good point. I guess I don't know. Something about men and numbers. Like, numbers gets like men going, and we're like, yes, numbers. Or just like, they're like, this is what? They're like, this is Gojo? As a character, right? He's the best. His numbers are huge. Oh my god. Imagine... hold on. Let's write JJK right now. Okay, here's a guy. His score is like 5,000. Oh my god. Is that a good number? Yes, it is. It's a good number. Hold on. Here's a new guy. His number is 7,700. Holy shit. That's way better than that other guy. Oh my god, you haven't even seen this guy. His number is 20,000. Holy shit, mind blown. Just keep throwing, like, numbers at people. Is this what power scale? Is this what power scaling is? What is that one website where you, like, compare power scalers? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Holy shit, numbers go up. Can I just find it? Power scale it. Scale. Compare? I don't know. Damn, I can't find it. It's like that Rule 34 thing where you like compare who has been the biggest number, but just for power scaling, and you have to like guess who is the most powerful character. Might be funny to play, but I can't remember what his site is called. It's kind of funny how Gojo's whole thing is like he's a kid on a playground who says, "Nah, I have my everything proof shield." Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. Like, what is the appeal? We are not doing that tonight. Cannot handle the verbal fighting. I've come to the conclusion that women actually have better taste in violence. And men actually have better taste in cuteness. I don't know. I think it's all variables, right? The thing is, like, I don't know. I don't know if this is like woman fighting or men fighting. But I want the fighting to mean something, you know? I want it to symbolize something. Like, the Star Wars lightsaber fights, they're not about, like, whoa, like, there's so much fighting going around. That whole prequel thing never meant anything to me. Even though they had, like, technically better sword fights, that never meant anything to me. Like, because, like, it means nothing in comparison to a slow, boring fight between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. It's like a symbolism of, like, son versus father kind of thing. Or, like, Ben Kenobi versus Vader. It's like, I don't know, there's, like, things at stake, you know? My tastes are immaculate, whether it's cute or violent or both. I don't know. I don't know, I think I don't really like things that are violent as a whole anymore, probably because of that. I'm just like, this is, like, meaningless to me. People can just, like, kill 1,000 people in a movie and it means nothing. I don't know. How do you make people feel? I don't know. How do you do anything? I like JoJo fights because they're less about who's stronger and more about who can use hyper-specific bullshit the most effectively. Oh, I don't know. I've barely seen JoJo. I don't think I've seen a single JoJo fight now that I think about it. What is cute violent media? I need that these days. I don't know. I can't think of anything. I don't really watch action anime anymore, any kind of conflict. Yeah, I guess I don't really watch any kind of anime right now. Or like, I watched like, can't remember the name, it's like a young school of ninjas. And it's not Naruto. And I could not find like English subs for it, so I'm just watching it in Japanese. It's like a very old anime from like the 80s? Is that very old? Oh my god, it is very old. That's like 40 years ago. Baruto. Yeah. I know that Margo, the VTuber Margo, is very obsessed with this show, and that's how I know it. Just watch Amazing Digital Circus, and that was cute and kind of edgy. I don't know, I watched the first episode, but I could never get into it, honestly. But I feel like I'm gonna be, like, crucified if I say I don't like Amazing Digital Circus, because I watched the first episode, and it was just, like, building up the whole world. I guess that's, like, I feel like that's a common problem with indie animation. Which is like they're building up a whole world, and I'm just like, I'm waiting for the story to I'm waiting for the story to happen. But instead it's like a whole all setup. And I'm just like, tell me about the characters, not just a character reaction to the world. I don't know. Took a while to pick up. It's one episode away from finishing. It's a slow burn. Okay. Maybe I should check it out now. Now it's like, no, don't kill me. I'm saying, I'm yielding. I'm checking it out. I know it's like extremely popular, but I didn't keep up with it. It's because all those writer rooms YouTube give out advice telling people to do your world building and they do it poorly. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not really a fan of, like, world building. Well, not really. I did, like, a ton of world building as a teenager. But I think years of me doing world building eventually taught me that, like, I don't actually want world building. I just want a good story. And that taught me that, like, I actually am skipping world building, like, completely when I write a story now. Just focus on the story and have the world building, like, evolve from the story. I don't need to, like, build the world first. Through my years of doing that, it just happened that I never had any story. I had, like, a whole world with nothing happening in it, you know? It's like a whole history of a kingdom for 1,000 years. It's like, okay, now do something with that. Yeah, I don't know. You can't say you don't like X after seeing someone do X poorly. Where's that? What? Characters and story. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a story fan. Dark Souls poison the world building lower wells. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm not against that. I actually like that kind of world building when it's like explored through a gameplay and world, but like I'm just kind of tired of a dark, grim world building, you know? Like, unironically, just make like a world like ridiculous and silly, like Super Mario RPG. You could do that right now, you know? We did not need, like, a whole backstory to Booster and why Booster has, like, a mansion. and how Booster got everything going, and like 100 years of history behind Booster's castle and the world of Super Mario RPG. It existed because Mario needed someplace to go, you know? I think lore can be interesting, but so many people use it instead of writing good stories. Yeah, I think, like, I feel the same way. I'm not completely against world building or, like, lore. But it's, for me, it's never going to beat a good story at the end of the day. And I feel like for me, it's supposed to, like, build for a story, or I would rather just have a story. Every creator has to learn at some point that they should limit their interaction with their fan base as much as possible. Yeah, that's why I'm big announcement, guys. I'm actually cutting all of you out. And I'm not reading chat anymore. I'm just gonna be talking to myself, talking into the void. Funniest side of this is everyone only cares about what video? The bigger you get, the more insane and disrespectful your fans become. I think it varies. Like, I think I don't know. It's hard to say. It depends on the person or streamer, I would say. But at some point, it's sort of like you can't, like, control your people, I guess? I'm not sure how to put it. I don't know, I hate to be in, like, Toby Fox's situation, do you know what I mean? Where, like, every minor misstep could cause, like, I don't know, people to, like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like, negative review raid you on Steam? I don't know. People always are on edge. Toby Fox is truly uniquely strange in that situation, yeah. Like, imagine making something so big that, like, every minor misstep is, like, something, I don't know, people are looking for, and they're just, like, seeing how you react to it, and your reaction can either, like, build this momentum where everyone dunks on you. You can't win as a big creator, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Every minor misstep is going to have a bunch of minors that is at. Yeah. You know, I understand why people are, like, upset about, like, lack of translation and localization, but I'm kind of confused also, because, like, you are playing the games, and you're doing that fine, and if you can read and speak English, why are you complaining about, like, I want it in my native language? Like, what? As a Swede, I've never been like, I need to play this game in Swedish. I can't have the true experience of the game unless it's in Swedish. Like, why? Why would I want that? It would always be an inferior version. Why would anyone want that? Dude really went... Fan translations are fine. I don't want to put my name on a translation, but I can't personally... Yeah. I think that's perfectly fine, you know? I don't get it. People are just insane, I think. But I think, I don't know. I think also as a creator, you have to sort of, like, accept that some people are always going to be insane. And you can't always try to, like, reason with people also. They're also mad at him for high fan gamer shipping prices. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's just the cost of, like, merch. He's not McDonald's. It's not gonna be, like, making Undertale's Happy Meals out of his own dime, you know? Considering just one guy, yeah, I mean, I think people kind of overestimate. I'm sure he's, like, rich and well-off and whatnot. But that doesn't mean you can just, like, invest, like, millions of dollars into, like, huge productions of merch. I don't know. I do find it a bit irritating. He only acknowledges the JP audience and stuff, only doing interviews there and eat up weeb culture. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Hello, Sparkling Stardust, hello. I mean, I don't know, I think... I'm a weeb, though, so I can understand it, I get it. I would probably do the same thing in a situation, you know? I would be like, yes, I'm actually moving to Japan now, and I'm going to hang out with cool Japanese game devs. Why not? Fanbase is probably also a bit chiller than the West. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, in Japan, you can get, like, sued if you write, like, a bad review of a restaurant. I don't know, they're kind of crazy there with, like, saying bad things also in Japan. Like, there's been cases where people have written, like, a 1-star review of a restaurant in Japan on Google Maps, and they have gotten, like, a lawsuit, or the police have gotten involved, and they have come to their place and been like, hey, you need to remove this review. It's like, okay, Jesus. All of his idols are Japanese. All his major inspirations are Japanese. So, yeah. I don't know, I think being a weeb is okay, actually. Shocking this statement from me. It's not like hate towards anyone else, but it's like perfectly fine to just embrace the things that you like, right? What's wrong with that? Why do you... I don't know, I remember this when I was like a weeb as a teenager, right? I was friends with a guy who was really interested in Germany and German history. And he was like, why don't you just like Germany like me? And I was like, okay, I mean, you have a point. I mean, he would like kind of trash me on my interest in Japan, and I would feel kind of bad about that because, it's my friend, and he's like, but he has an interest in this thing, so maybe I should give it a shot. But then I could just never get into it, and I don't know, it just made me feel bad. And I don't know, I could never get into it, and I just felt bad about this thing that I liked. And then later he became like, I don't know, he became very obsessed with a very particular time of German history. And he became really weird, and that's when I realized, like, oh, he always actually had, like, an agenda that he was trying to, like, convert me to. Do you know what I mean? He actually had, like, a particular interest in a very specific thing, and he wanted me to sort of vibe with him with that. And I was like, oh, I see. I was like, I don't know. He was, like, trashing my interest, hoping that it would get me over to his side. Hello, baby biscuit. So now I'm like kind of cautious about that, where like, I don't know, I feel like some people have like an interest at heart when they're trying to like trash people's interests, where like, you're liking the wrong thing, you need to like my thing actually. See it as hypothetical creator wants to improve the medium and so, People are also hitting with, well, other indie games have a bunch of translations. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's not, yeah, most games are not, like, story-related, though. I don't know, I think I would kind of vibe with doing the same thing. I mean, I learned to speak English by playing video games. I can't imagine, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, I don't think you can compare translated item. Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Mario Party Superstars. I know that I have Jamboree already. But, I don't know, I feel like I never gave Superstars, like, a proper chance. So I kind of just wanted to return to this instead of Jamboree. I was kind of thinking, like, I don't know, I feel like I barely played this Mario Party. Want to play my bootleg Mario Party game? Is it translated to Swedish? I will refuse to play it otherwise. How many languages do you speak? Swedish, English. I don't know, I honestly hesitate to say that I can speak Japanese, because I feel like I'm kind of bad at it. I can hold, like, a conversation, but even then it's sort of like, I can't discuss, like, politics or anything in Japanese, do you know what I mean? Hooray. Also, I studied German in school, but I don't know, I feel like I barely know German. I studied Chinese at university and I failed my class. No, wait, shit. I failed my Mandarin Chinese class. Japanese politics are fundamentally different from American politics in particular. Yeah, it probably is really confusing to people. When sort of like in Sweden, our right wing is probably closer to the Democrats in the US. And our left wing is just like a more extreme form of the Democrats. Or like in South Korea, the left wing are like anti-immigration and the conservatives in South Korea are pro-immigration. It's like, it can get twisted around like that, you know? Japan is basically all conservative. Really? I don't know. I don't know, I don't think I know enough about Japanese politics to say. My impression is like, there's like a ton of Japanese politics, different parties, and they're all kind of the same. They're all just going with whatever's popular right now. So they're going like, oh, the Prime Minister is popular right now. I guess we should copy her. Even country, yeah, for sure. I mean, even in Denmark and Sweden, things are different, right? Toby Fox situation is very much a case of people putting someone on a pedestal and idolizing them like crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like... I can see why you would want to be like a bit mysterious as a creator, because then people can sort of like put their interpretation on you and be like, oh, he does thing I like. That probably means he also, I don't know, do other thing I like and thinks other thing I like too. But then you can speak out of line and be like, I disagree with this, and they're like, what the fuck? That's not how I pictured you in my head, though. Who should I play? I actually don't know if I want to play Mario today. America's been Yoshi, Wario. You did say Wario. And I gotta pull Daisy, Birdo. Everyone's saying something different. Famous post Civil War Switch. Yeah. I don't get that when people are like, the Democrats used to be this. So like, okay, well, we don't live in 1900s. I forget I know Matthias when I watch one of his videos. Yeah. Daisy, everyone's saying something different. I don't actually feel like I don't know a lot about American politics either. Like, I guess I know about it just from exposure to like news and like social media. But I don't know anything beyond that, you know. I've never delved like deep into it. Keep it that way, I guess so. I guess, you know, I think I have the benefit of being Swedish, which means I should be allowed to just not know anything about it. I can just be like, hey, I'm staying away. It's not what I do. Everyone said something different. What if I made a poll? I'm just gonna pick 4 things. And people can vote for who I am. Let's see, who'd I put in my poll, though? Difficult question. Who play? Mario? Wario? Birdo? There's a lot of O's. Daisy? Waluigi. One minute. You have 1 minute. Is this a... No, they don't all have our unique... Well, wait, do they? Unique blocks? I was... I thought you were going to say outfits. I don't actually know. This is the Superstars one. Just because I didn't play this one enough. I bought it, you know? I need to make use of it. Also Birdo, but I figure you don't want that. I went for it. You know what? Birdo was in the new movie, right? And I actually liked Birdo fine. Well, Birdo didn't... She didn't really have, like, any lines or anything. But when I saw her on screen, I was like, you know what? They made her look kind of cute, actually. Wait, why can you double vote? 5,000 votes? Wait, what? You can spend points to cast another vote. It's not a democracy, you know? 5,000, yeah, 5,000 points. You can buy a vote. Acquire. Oh my god, I forgot I had that. Acquire VIP. How do I VIP someone? This would be useful to know. For this one thing. It is kind of... I was thinking I should change that and then I forgot to do it. Wario, it's Wario time. Now CPU. Just type... We don't have to pull this. Just type in the chat. First to say something. Birdo? Alright. I'll have a sip from my Pepsi. Wario, no, it's not how it works. Daisy DK. Damn. It's like a yellow and pink team. I actually do like this one because this is basically just like a remake of Mario Party 1 and 3. DK's brown, but he has yellow on his tie, you know? Tropical Island. Horror Land. Horror Land. A little bit short, but not that short. Actually, maybe it's short. This short. Same as it ever was. The thing is, whenever you think like, Oh, it's only 30 minutes. It's going to end up being like 45 minutes in Mario Party. Oh, acquire VIP, Derpy. I actually do need to increase the price on this, I think. Horrorland. Where's the music? Oh my god. There it is. I should have added a noise to that. Why? It's 10,000. That's not too bad, really. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, I guess so. I have no clue what my points economy is like, you know? In case very cheap, you can get any like 20 streams. That's a long time, in my opinion. That's a long time. But you can also remove someone else's VIP, you know? Could turn into an all-out war. Damn. Who would be... I think as soon as one person removes it, that's when it could all go down, you know? But who would be evil enough to do that? Give us that kind of power? I don't know, aren't you excited to cause a stir of chaos? In a cold war? It is a cold war right now, you know? The power is right there, the nuclear option is right there. Like, I had that last stream also, and I felt like, oh, no one used it. So maybe, I don't know, maybe everyone's nice. They're like, no, I don't want it. I don't want to get taken away. I don't want to take it away. But now everyone's acquired it. Not everyone. But people have. Redeem, remove VIP. Oh my god. Oh, redeem. Oh yeah, the VIP wall right now is unattractive. Oh yeah, that's true. Scared. I don't have enough magic coins. I didn't increase it just now. Acquire VIP, oh my god. I don't know how many I can add as VIP either. Maybe I'll run out of spots eventually. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's weird to be Wario. I need to start pitching for me to become Wario in the next movie. Oh. Oh, it has to be big enough, I see. Ah, damn it. Whoa. No. Getting... Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. I wasn't aware that was like a whole rule set. Nice. Good for you. Happy for you. Cool. Monkey win. Good time. DK crazy. What if this would be cheating? If I started removing VIPs. I have it like an infinite amount of points, you know. Also, can I say something about the Mario movie? There were 2 separate, like, post-credit scenes. And people walked out after the first one. Oh, that's the end of it. No, then there was another one they didn't even know. Damn it. Wario time sucks. Bunny wins yet again. What the hell? Oh. That's it. Okay, I get more things. Oh my god. That's extremely useful. Holy shit. Okay, Wario time. You know, I was kind of worried after reading all those reviews. Right? No, I think it does have a typing section. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure I added that. After after reading all those reviews, I was like, maybe this is like the end of my Mario era, you know? This is the end. This could be the end. What if I hate the movie so much, I'm just like over it, and I'm like, I'm done with Mario. I don't care about Mario anymore. This movie killed all my joy. No, it's fine. His whimsy enjoyment, it's true. Oh, no. Damn. Looks like DK is in a giant burger. I don't recognize him anymore. I mean, anything could happen. You know, Sonic Forces is on sale right now. Can you imagine me playing Sonic Forces, making my own OC? Getting to see Infinite? Damn. That sucks. McDK. Oh my god. DK going crazy. DK mode. I'm really curious, like, how would they put Wario and Waluigi into, like, the next Mario movie? Assuming they do that, like, they need a new villain. It would make sense if they do it, but how do you explain the origin of Wario and Waluigi? You would have to have, like, some kind of parallel universe thing going on, but that's not fun. Like, that's so boring. Wario Genesis? Is there just, like, a guy in New York, Brooklyn, named Wario? It will add Link and Zelda before then, maybe. Maybe it would make more sense. And see Wapit, it would be cool. Wa Rosalina also. Wa Donkey Kong. But Wa Donkey Kong is just a nice guy. What Daisy? Do I want to give it a try? Giving a mushroom a try. Fuck. I can't afford it. I do feel like Wario is just going to exist. I think he's going to appear at some point, you know? But just not yet. Based off 93 Mario Bros. More if it had competition between plumbing companies. Maybe? But how do you explain the name Wario and Waluigi? How are we going to get it going? Imagine if, like, you had a cousin named, like, slightly your name. Like, if I had a cousin named Matthias. No, I mean Matthias. I'm Matthias. If I had a cousin named Matthias, and my mom had explained to me, like, yeah, no. Yeah, basically, I'm just, like, not on good terms with your cousin and their family. And they set up this whole agenda and vendetta. Okay. What? I had nothing to do with that. Why do we have to be enemies because of that? What he is? No, you're Mario. That should have been April. Oh man, I had no idea for what if I should do anything for April Fools. It would have been a good idea to have that. But then I was like, even my slight ideas that I had was just like, I have no time to set that up. I just got home. I have 1 hour. If I want to stream, I have like 1 hour. Also, I'm kind of curious, are people just, like, maybe bored of April Fools? Are they passé? Like, I have honestly had cases where, like, I was excited to see someone stream, but then they were doing, like, a whole April Fool's bit, and I was kind of disappointed. Like, I just kind of wanted to see them stream. What word did you say? What did I say? Did I say a word? Depends on, I guess. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes just intrusive, yeah. Sometimes just like, okay, I don't want to see you, like, stare into a static void for, like, 30 minutes. Tech Dweeb's video. I don't know who that is. Sometimes it's funny. And I appreciate it, and I like it. These are cute. I don't know, I just love her voice lines. Got April Fool when watching. Oh my god. Wait, I already read that. DC is cute. It is true. Ah, damn. Or actually, maybe it's good. I don't know. Okay, kind of the same. Friend's profile pic? Friend sent me a... Is it a game with bad Yoshi stick? I think it is, right? Oh, I can't show it. I can't do it. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Also, can I say this? I did not really like Bowser Jr. in the movie. This is kind of annoying. Unfortunately, he was what I expected him to be. He hates children. No, you can't say that. I think I can say that. I think that's everyone. I don't know. He did have Scrappy-Doo energy. I hate to say it. Scrappy-Doo, Bowser. He hates Baby Mario. Baby Bowser. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of babies, you know? I was a baby. I can say that. I used to be one. It's like no hates. That's unjustified. He hates babies. Oh, God, you might as well. You all pushed me to this point, okay? Oh, yeah, the controls are all wonky, I see. Whoa. I think you stink. I was considering going back to Mario Golf. I might do that later. I honestly think, like, Mario Golf might be, like, an ideal kind of, like, stream just chatting game. Where it's just like, let's just talk and vibe, you know? Might be really good for that. What if I just had, like, 100 streams of Mario Golf? Mario Golf, that could be my April Fool's. That's my new game that all I do is play. Oh boy. Finally let me win. Did have nice vibes, kinda. Can be half intermission for sure. This guy's stinky. I was considering not streaming today, but you know what? I kinda wanna keep going with like trying to stream every weekday. But no promises also. It can happen that I wake up tomorrow and I'm like, man, not today. Eventually I'll run out of games if I keep doing that. It's a perfect time to bring out Mario Golf. This is destroying my productivity, I'm sorry, but I just have to do it. You should have your BRB videos instead of just loop. Baby Mario crying in different games. No, you should have, instead of that, you should have Baby Mario crying in different games. Maybe I should just add random Baby Mario crying jump scare. Your mental and physical health are much more important than daily streams. Oh, thank you. I do feel like I can do it. Like, I feel like it's probably will eventually get to a point, right, of that. But, like, Northern Lion can do it for 6 hours every weekday. Oh, shit. How does he do it? Northern Lion's not human. Also that. Also, he did take, like, a month-long break. Ah, shit. I don't get those people who can stream 10 hours a day. I'm also very curious about that. Like, what happens? How do you have that energy? He has a wife and children, supports that as his job, for sure. I am thinking, do I want to turn it into a job? I think it's different if I approach it as a job. And if I do it for fun. And right now I'm doing it for fun, right? DK, Donkey Kong. I want to keep doing it for fun. Like, I can play game for 10 hours a day. Oh my god. Thank you for 100 bits.
Just shared 100 bits.
Thank you.
Here for little baby Mario's college fund.
Alright, I'll keep it safe. I can play a game for 10 hours in a day, but actually streaming it is weird. Yeah, I am curious about that. I feel like, probably hugely depends on your streaming style, right? Can have some water. It's okay, I'm having water. Yeah. I get it, though. Some people can just do, like, bits and whatnot. But actually, you know, like, Northern Lion is also not just, like, constantly doing bits. He does a lot of bits. Like, he's also just, like, he does have periods when he streams games, and he's just, like, commenting on the game and going, like, okay, I need to do this card game, or this Metroidvania has this strategy going on, just commenting on that. But if you only watch, like, Librarian's videos in Northern Lion, then you would assume, like, oh, he's always just like this. Same with Jerma, right? I've talked about this before. Which sort of, like, only watching the best of Jerma, you're like, oh, Jerma is always crazy. Then you watch a Jerma stream, and he's just like a normal guy. It's like, oh, okay. I guess he's just like a normal guy also. Streaming you're entertaining too, talking stuff. Yeah, I feel like you can probably always talk about something, right? What's in the news today? Jerma is faking with normality, though. But that's a skill he has practiced, you know? He's gotten good at it. He's crazy. Fred wants IRL, oh my god. Okay, I believe it. Why do you have Shondo someone? I'm not super familiar with Shondo. Fallen Shadow. Like, I haven't seen a ton of her streams. But does she, like, do... Actually, she does do bits occasionally, right? I did see a stream where she was, like, being an old British man. Yes. And I was like, okay. Maybe I should watch. Barry, yes, Barry was his name. It's like, sometimes you're hanging out with a friend, it's just like chill, and sometimes you're being silly for hours. You know, I feel like, back in the day, the early days of Discord, I would just sit in Discord with my friends for hours, and we would just talk about stuff. But now I don't really have that anymore, and I feel like Twitch has been a nice replacement for that in a weird way, where it's sort of been like, I've been missing out on that, you know? I missed having that. Just being able to do bits and talk. It's not too different from that in a way, you know? Except, I don't know. Except I'm in control and... But actually, this is the fallacy of the streamer, I feel like. I miss having friends. Yeah, me too, man. The fallacy of the streamer is thinking you're in control, and actually you're being held hostage by people who can say anything, and they can lead any conversation stray away. Hey, Matthias, do a bit about Crash Bandicoot. Oh, okay. Crash Bandicoot is running around, he's eating a plum, then he finds an apple. Oh, what a cool bit. Thank you, Matthias. Yeah, you're welcome. Say, my friend's too busy, I don't want to... Yeah, play Among Us with me. I mean, Oops, fell off. Yeah. I bought Among Us thinking, oh, my friends are gonna ask me to play this game. And then not a single one did. And now I own Among Us, and I have like 0 play time in it. And I bought it. What? Fuck, god damn it. And I bought Among Us thinking, eventually, they'll just ask me to play. No. No Among Us for me. Among Goose. Hope no one ever invites me to play Among Us. And maybe it's fine, actually. My baby brothers had me play Among Us with them. I did it once, never again. I did play a different game called Duck Duck Goose. Okay. But that was only, I joined someone else's thing. That I don't know, I think based on that, I was like, maybe this is not for me, actually. Maybe you can host a game night sometime. Maybe I can. I could do that, right? Damn. Damn. Mario Golf game. I did have this, I never talked about this. But I did have like a 10 minute collab, but maybe 15 minutes collab with Rial. She was doing a 12-hour stream, and then I told her, hey, play Mario Golf. And then she invited me to play Mario Golf with her, but I did not anticipate that the latency between Sweden and Japan was going to be so intense that, like, we could barely play the game. But we tried. That was fun, though. Playing Among Us with two preteen boys was a different experience than I imagine playing it with my online friends now. What do kids do now? Do they just say, like, play Roblox with me? How different is it? They don't play Among Us anymore, right? Play Roblox with me and buy me money, buy me things, buy me costumes. Okay, fun game. They play Roblox and Fortnite. I feel like Fortnite is also kind of dead now, isn't it? It's been on the downturn. I mean, they did, like, fire 100 people. And then they blamed the players for it. Like, hey, we're firing 100 people from the Fortnite team. Why? It's the players' fault, because we're not playing as much Fortnite anymore. It's okay. I'm to blame for that? Maybe you should have made the game more interesting, I don't know. I want it. Kids need something new. It's true. They always want something new. I guess they're still playing Minecraft, though, I guess. Minecraft is like the one thing. It's fine. I mean, kids who like teens now play online competitive games now. I guess so. I can't get into that, like Valorant and stuff like that. Minecraft is timeless, yeah. We need a new Minecraft, really. But everyone makes the new Minecraft in the wrong way. Oh shit, this is gonna need focus. I need to count boosts. Everyone copies Minecraft by doing literally Minecraft. But there's already Minecraft. Wait, what? Are the kids playing Dota? I don't think they are. Am I crazy? I feel like I kept counting it 15, then 17, then 19. Holy shit, I did it right. Oh my god. Thank you, Wario. My god. Or, not Wario, my god. Wario, my god. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It doesn't feel... Is it Wednesday? Is it? Oh yeah, it is. In my head, it was Thursday. What the fuck? Is it? Hello, also hello, Lesbian Propane. No. Did you hear? Hytale doesn't allow you to customize your own character by using Pixelator. If you use... Ah, man. I mean, if you're going to, like... that's how you, I don't know, fail compared to Minecraft. It's that easy, right? All it takes is one misstep. I need to get to the start immediately using my gold pipe. I need to remember that. To be fair, I may have misunderstood the situation. Okay. I just like Valheim, and I did see like a Valheim copy the other day. That I want to play. 8 hours in an attic, that feels like an air fry. Oh my god. Attics can get that hot? Can they? What the hell? I'm gonna do it. Attics are like famously cold. It didn't have an AC or anything. I guess it also gets more hot with people there. Just like an RPG. I don't think. Okay, okay. I don't know enough about it. My favorite like built survival crafting game was Valheim, and I just want a copy of Valheim. And I did see when I was playing Valheim, I was thinking I want like Valheim, but like mimicking the style of Zelda and Ghibli. And now there's a game doing that exact same thing, and I'm like, okay. This is literally the game I was waiting to play while I was playing Valheim. Do I remember the name? No. It was called something like Storm Breakers or something like that. Huh. What if I do use it, actually? I stole your idea. Yeah, he did. But I'm happy they did. Wait, I'm gonna fall on Bowser if I go that. But maybe I do want that. Something crazy could happen, okay? Hear me out. Something could happen that favors my situation, okay? You never know. No! 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 Not that, Mo! God damn it. Fuck. Okay, I'm never... I'm never doing that again, never mind. That was the one thing that I didn't want to happen. Just go Bouncer when you have nothing to lose. I guess so. I did. The problem was I did have something to lose. You have a favorite Bowser design? I kind of liked Bowser in the new movie because he had like little green scales on his arms. I thought that was cool. Boy, oh boy. I messed it up. Maybe it's like Mario Golf time. Just fuck everything. Oh, I have multiple boulders. Okay. Thought I only had one. Cool. It looks... I am thinking about Mario Golf, you know. We need a new Mario Golf that's good. I heard the new one was bad. The Switch one. So I'm not too keen on that. Ah, get out, Donkey Kong. Oh shit. No. No, I aimed it wrong way. My mind just goes Mario RPG. I have Mario RPG brain. I have to finish it. I can't quit it. You can all come back, you know. I do want to replay Mario RPG even on stream. I might do the higher difficulty, you know, and try to explore like different things I missed out on, like secrets. It might not be, you know, this soon. Think like maybe like a year from now, you know. You play with different... Yeah, it's also like perfect for like playing with like Geno and Mallow, the older version. I did try to play the older version in my own private time, but I don't know. I kind of prefer the remake. The old version had like... It was a bit more complicated with the UI, and the translation was not as good, you know. Bad translation. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. He's lost it, he can't rewind. No, no. Oh my god. The rewind gamer. This game actually sucks, because I can't rewind and undo my mistakes. I wanted to get to King Boo, you know. So I got an eagle in my golf game. Okay, very nice, very nice. Eagle is good, right? It's like like a hole-in-one, something like that. I don't know what an eagle is, but I know it's good. Looking for a use where I miss it, so I really want to play it now. Also, did you guys hear that they delisted Sonic and Mario at the Olympics 2020? That was like a game I was kind of like, oh, maybe I could play that one day. Maybe I could buy it if it's like on sale. But now it's just gone. You can't even buy it digitally. I guess you can buy it physically. How bizarre. Yeah, it's really strange. I assume it's like a licensing issue. They didn't just do it out of malice, I'm assuming. Let me drink some water before it's my turn. I honestly feel like I could become like a golf gamer based on Mario Golf. Based on various golf games I've played. Oh shit, I thought I would start from a different point. I did it once in a lifetime. This is not my beautiful golf. This is not my beautiful Kong. My god, what have I done? That if a golf go by, baby Mario's in my way, hitting baby Mario. With a golf club I go, yeah. Eagle, shots are par, okay. What is happening in this? No, sorry. Teehee, okay. I see, I see. Also, I did see Baby Mario and Baby Luigi in the movie. They did not win me over. This is not my beautiful birdie. This is not my beautiful birdo. The thing is, I think the problem is that I keep looking at Birdo, and I keep seeing like a creature with a combined nose and mouth. Maybe I just have to like stop looking at her that way and just see the mouth as a mouth. I don't know what it is. It could be both, right? But I see it as one combined thing, and that's messing with me. What? Isn't it? Isn't it one combined? Oh shit, I can't do it because it's... Oh, dude. Oh, okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, do we not all agree that Birdo has like a combined like nose and mouth? Yes? We all agree? No? No? What do you think? It's just a mouth to you? She has no nose? I feel like his style is like a lizard. And you can't see her lip. Maybe. It's just a mouth. I've been looking at it as like a combined nose and mouth, you know? And that's why I don't like Birdo. Sorry, but Birdo is a bit of a freak, apparently. Birdo tried to like flirt with me in Mario RPG, you know? Kirby doesn't have a nose yet, you'd still love him. That's true. Why are we looking at it as a nose? But because it goes out so far, I think. Can we look at Birdo right now? Birdo model. Analyze. There's no nostrils. I mean, that was already agreed on. They're like stylized to be gone. But it goes out so far that it's like a nose, you know? It's like a big nose, but it's also a mouth. That's how I feel about it, you know? Her nose is on top of her head. Oh, I see. The red bow is her nose, and those are the nostrils. That's like the inside of the nostril, but it's actually outside. That's right, that's what the bow... Okay, now I see it. Now I can appreciate Birdo. But yeah, I liked Birdo fine in the movie, also. She was cute. The one time I've enjoyed Birdo, you know. Ah, shit. I'm really bad at this. Oh, yeah. I feel like I need to practice Mario Party also, because I feel like one day it's going to be another stream of me and Ray competing over something, some stupid bullshit, you know? I have to be prepared. I have to prepare in every single Mario Party. AI's jumping at the same time is funny somehow. He hates mouth breathers. Yeah, I'm really into mewing. Ray's unstoppable. I mean, Ray is good. I genuinely thought I was going to win at Mario Party against Ray. Fool that I was. Because I was like, oh no, well, you know, if you're bad at the game, then the game will give you, like, some help. But no, he doesn't always do that. That's just random chance, obviously. Predictions? Like, sometimes it can help you out this way, you know? 20 coins like that. When did Birdo get that ring she's wearing? I guess maybe. Yeah, to ward off all the admirers. Is there like a whole Birdo fan base? I mean, there has to be, right? It's entirely possible that like one day someone posts like me saying something bad about Birdo. Birdo fanbase community, and they're like, fuck this guy. There's fan bases for literally any character you can think of, damn it. I mean, I was surprised to hear that about like T-Guy in my like T video, where like the what was my own video called? Beginner's Guide to T. There are like some people who are like obsessed with T-Guy. The guy I came up with, like, what? Really? You like him that much? Someone made like an OC based on him. Someone made like a GIF where they turned him into like candy or something like that. They like spliced that with like real footage. I don't know. Kind of funny. Kind of interested. Fan edit? Yeah, it was a fan edit of T-Guy. Some people just really vibed with him. That's cool though. I don't know. I've never had like any kind of effect like that with a character before, I think. I've yet to have like a cosplay, as far as I know. Actually, someone asked if they could get a tattoo of my fish jumping video, fish. But they never like followed up on that, so I never know. I don't know if that actually happened. But they did ask for permission. Can I get a tattoo of a fish? I was like, yeah, sure, of course. I wish I could see it. When I told my fiance you stream, he said, "Oh, is his PNG the little big bug guy?" So many people thought that was like me. Like, that was a representation of me, the bug guy, the T guy. Maybe, I mean, a lot of people vibed with that character design. And for me, it was just like, I don't know, I just drew it willy-nilly. I didn't put any thought into it, you know? I was just like, yeah, sure, he has like a little weird, I don't know, alcohol belly. And he has like antennas, and I don't know, something weird like that. This is like overpowered, getting the triple dice with 10 coins. Oh my god. Should have asked for money. Nah, I'm fine. Maybe I can win. I don't know. Maybe it's over. Oh my god, I won. I changed my mind just like that. It's how a lot of characters just start. Yeah! Thank you for water. I'll have more water, actually. I feel like I've been really bad at, like, making OCs over the years, even though I've wanted to have OCs. I've been really bad at it. And I think the reason for why is sort of, like, partially because in my head, I've wanted to have, like, oh, I want like a whole team of OCs, and they all live in the same world, and they're all doing stuff together, and I draw them in various situations, and they're cool, and doing this and doing that. But then, I don't know, I would draw like one character and then give up on it. Just be like, yeah, okay, I'll draw this guy again. I'll draw like a girl in her blob thing. Every now and then. But I feel like I recently had like a realization of like, no, that's like how... I was right with only drawing one character, actually. Like, how you should actually approach having OCs is, like, just make one character, and then build a whole world around that one character. You don't start with, like, a whole team of people. Just have, like, one cool girl, and one cool guy, or whatever, and then it's, like... just have everything evolve from that one person. I feel like that's, like, a more natural way to do it. And then every side character is technically just, like, a side character to that one person, right? 1 or 2 is a good start. Yeah, I think so. Like, you don't have to, like, overcomplicate it. It's like a whole world-building conversation again, I think. It's like, do you want world-building or do you want a story? And you can very easily do it with one character, right? Wait, doesn't it just do whatever? I mean, it just do whatever. Do whatever works for you, of course, obviously. But also, I feel like that never worked for me. When I was like trying to build up the whole world, I was like, what is gonna be good enough? What can I do? What is good? 20? 20 good? No need to make it overcomplicated, yeah. No, I'll keep it, actually. Sometimes you just gotta throw whatever one and see what it sticks. Yeah, for sure. I guess I'm good. Potentially. Maybe. Hopefully. It's been continually for me just throwing stuff at a wall. I mean, same with streaming and coming off a model, right? Oh, I have to mash. Shit. Like, I was overthinking my VTuber model for so long. Like, I had no clue. Went too far. God damn it. It did the I did the wrong thing. God damn it. I didn't know. For so long, I did not stream because I was overthinking, like, what should my model be? And then eventually I went with fish. And I was like, time to change. Now it's a monkey. No, wait. Wrong way around. Monkey, then fish. Then person. I couldn't come up with a good human design, even though I wanted to be a human to begin with. But eventually I was just like, I'm done being like a frickin' I don't know, fish. So I'll just be a generic guy, and then it evolved from there by just changing things over time. Also, fuck this game. Also, fuck this game. I forgot to mention that part. I just got all this way. I spent spent my triple dice to get here. Mattias, can you give a brief opinion of the Mario Galaxy movie in Swedish? Jag tyckte om den, och jag rekommenderar den om du är en Mario-fan. Annars ska du nog skippa den. Hot rope jump. This is a classic. Played this with my friends as a baby. Baby Mattias, baby Matchi. Okay, now I like babies. Looking at a picture of myself. Focus. Focus him. Focus. Wario. Wow, Wario. Waluigi. Who would... So what, Peach put you up to this too, huh? Man, all my bits are terrible. I understood that. Wow. Does this guy like any video game? So you finally caught me. I didn't. Okay. Wario. No, I like Kirby now. New bit. The anti-video game gamer. I feel like there's actually a lot of those people now. They just make YouTube videos where they talk about video games, but they don't actually play any video games. Just like, yeah, everything is terrible, and video games are bad, and nothing is good. And then they get like $1 million just making 10 videos about the same thing. We got work man back. I'm home. Welcome home. Welcome home. What? Tetris? No, this is not Tetris. This is fucking that other game. I see how it is now. Why am I playing this? Quick drop, instant drop. Okay, I see. Wario Land is a puzzle platformer where Wario is invincible. I do like that. Puyo Puyo. Yeah, is this Puyo Puyo? Is this similar? Lock in. I'm not locked in, but that's fine. Fuck. I was locked in. A long time ago. This is extremely similar to another game, but I can't remember the name. Legends have foretold of a man becoming locked in. Help! This is difficult. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming for a second there. Mario movie. Are you good at this? I have to log in. I feel like how are they this good at this though? How is the CPU good at this? They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to just let me win. There's a game that is like exactly like this one. Oh my god, I did it. Daisy going away is really cute. Daisy is like really cute. Just like through her excitement, she's always like there. With everything. What is that term called? Is it called dere dere? Someone who's like just genuinely happy and into you. There's nothing weird about it. Tsundere. But it's like no weird part. Genki. I guess I'm weak for Genki. I wish I was Genki at times. Or just dere. Also yeah. Dere dere. I only recently learned about the term dere dere, and I was like, yes, that's what I like. Dere implies a relationship. Does it? I think it doesn't have to, right? I guess I'm too new to this to say. Or Mega Dairy. I don't know about Mega Dairy. It sounds cute, but maybe I'm wrong. Yes, it does. I still really like my idea for, like, Daisy being in, like, a Mario movie and being, like, infatuated with Luigi. At first sight, she's like, ooh, mamma mia. It would be so good and funny, but also so wholesome, you know? I just want to see that, whether it's in a game or like a movie. Just Daisy becoming so infatuated and Louis just completely clueless. Like, who is this girl? Life has become a lot more enjoyable now that I do things unironically. Yeah, kinda. I kind of feel the same way. I don't know, I feel like I still kind of do things ironically. Sincerity, yes. But, like, I feel like I try... Even when I do things ironically, I feel as if I do it with, like, genuine curiosity. Where I don't just want to hate on things. Damn, I really wanted my golden one. Like, if I hate on Sonic, then I'm also genuinely curious about Sonic. If I hate on Birdo, then I do want my mind to be changed. I want to be very specific in my quote-unquote hate or like dislike for something. I want to have real reasons for it. Life is too short to choose to be miserable. Yeah. But how? How do I stop? I do think I kind of have a problem with that. But I don't know. I think it's you have to like temper your reactions a bit. Where you're just like not like your immediate reaction to something good is like think about how this is bad. And you're like, oh yeah, this could be bad actually. Something like that. Unironic enjoyment is so nice. Stop being insincere. Life is too long to always be miserable. Man. This directed at me? No, I'm enjoying things right now. Okay. Look at me. I'm having fun. No. Oh no, now he's ironically. We're just philosophizing, yeah. I think I had to be brave enough to do things I considered cringe. I only thought they were cringe because I thought those things were too good for me. Yeah, I can see that. It's like this back into the so bad it's good crap. Just enjoy good things that makes you happy, not bad. Yeah. And sincerity isn't always positive, of course. I like shitting on something with gusto. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything. But there are things I dislike. And I could probably do it with gusto. I can't think of one. Oh, thank you. Hooray. It okay. It okay. Hooray. Hooray. I really thought I had a chance. Look at how many coins Birdo has. 151, what the hell? It's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. And fourth place is I have one. I never spent it on anything, you know? Yeah, this one is tricky though, because you have to be like, prepare ahead, you know? Yeah, Mario's kind of cool. I do feel like I sincerely enjoy more things than I ever had before, but I do think I struggle with that also. Just like... Fuck! Ooh! I did it. Oh, I have to go back? I forgot about that part. I'm just heading out. I'm doing it. Whew. I think the first step is like awareness, right? If you want to break the habit, then you have to be like aware of it. Like I think at some, you know, at some point, I would say I had like anger issues, and I had like difficulties that where I would always get like angry and upset, and my first response to everything was just getting angry, and I didn't understand why I did that. But what helped more was just like becoming aware of it, and over time I could just sort of like understand, like, okay, why the fuck did she do that? What just happened? Mindful streamer. That's me. Now I'm just hoping nothing bad happens to me. Okay, please. Okay, it's fine. The thoughtful stream. Ah, the thoughtful streamer is back. So true, people actually make themselves upset by consuming stuff they don't like just to hate it harder. Yeah. I mean, I also indulge in that to a certain extent, where I'm like, I'm curious about certain people, and I'm like, what is up with this guy? Why is he, like, so angry and weird, and I don't like him? And then I'll watch a video about him and be like, yep, all my biases confirmed. Now now someone else dislikes this guy. Now I know I was right. I don't know. It's not good. Damn, DK is gonna get another star just like that. That's positive thinking. Yeah. I don't know. I am genuinely like, I don't know, how should I put this? I'm genuinely a bit afraid of like becoming confident. Because I feel like some of the most confident people I've known have made like very stupid decisions out of confidence. And I look at that and I go like, oh my god, confidence can be dangerous. Oh my god, Birdo made, holy shit, what a comeback from Birdo. What the hell? Friend is like this very much. I try not to entertain his rant stem from this kind of stuff. Yeah. Birdo sweep. It really is. What the hell? Should I? I think I have to. I'm glad you like it. I have not gone that far yet. Maybe this is the stream, actually. Now that... I don't know. Too early to say. True, but the unconfident person misses open doors and could have taken them on a fun adventure. That is also true. Like, sometimes I think about this, where it's like... Me and my friends were going on bikes to, like, go to a place. They were going to buy ice cream. We were all adults by the way. This sounds like a kid's story. This sounds like it happened when we were like 12. I think this happened like 5 years ago. And we were like at a summer cabin that like one of his parents owned. It wasn't really like a huge place. It was literally just a cabin where we slept. And we'd like grill and be there and party and drink. Not really party. We played board games. Okay? At one point, they all decided, oh, we should take his dad's old bikes and go on a ride to get ice cream. And I was like, okay with that. Until, like, we saw the bikes, and they were all, like, horrible old bikes from the 1950s. They were, like, run down and extremely uncomfortable to sit on. And, like, I tried to ride on it, but I could not get, like, the thing to work where you, like, where you stop the bike. Like, if you get into, like, an accident or something, I couldn't stop the bike. So I was sitting on that, riding that, and I was kind of going, like, huh, this seems like it could be, like, dangerous. And then they were all going down, like, a big slope together. They were just going down. And I was going like, I can't go down this big slope on this bike with no brake. Yeah. And they were all going like, Matthias, just do it, just do it. And I was like, no. Like, this is, oh my god, I forgot I was not doing the actual thing. Oh man, the game, oh god. And nothing happened. No one came into an accident or anything. But I think back to that, and I was like, was I wrong? To be like, no, I think we shouldn't do this, and I think even if you guys do it, I think I shouldn't do it. And even though I don't know, I honestly think I would have gone into an accident, but I can't say, right? If I were confident, would I have gone down that big slope with a bike with no brake and been like, I don't know, would I have been okay with doing that? Would I have gone into an accident? Who can say? Not having a brake is stupid, yeah. Did I take too many precautions by being on an uncomfortable bike with no brakes? Or should I just have done it? So what happened was I ended up like just like sitting. I just biked home. I was like, fuck this. Actually, guys, I'm not doing this. And they got like, I don't think they got upset with me. They were just like, okay, I guess Matthias is a bit of a killjoy. I guess he doesn't want to have fun. So I just went back to the cabin and sat alone for like an hour or so. If you think it might happen, it probably would happen. Yeah, you can never truly know, right? I got a star for some reason. I didn't read. Lucky bonus. Could that also be me? Damn. Okay, shared. Oh my god. Oh no. Sound like we didn't wear helmets too? No, we didn't. The thing is, they didn't have... Actually, I can't remember if we had helmets or not. I can't remember if there were no helmets, or if it was the case he had helmets, but they were like from the garbage. Like his dad had like collected like helmets, bike helmets that people had thrown away. Yeah, it was like old helmets from the 50s. And the thing is, like, you should not do that. You should not collect helmets that have been like thrown away. Because there is a risk that someone has like fallen using that like helmet, and if that has happened, then it's going to be like a helmet that protects you less. Like just something too. I was thinking more in danger. Like if you use like a helmet that has been used in that kind of way, then you're at risk of actually like injuring yourself, even with that helmet. Damn, I lost. So be it. I lost. It's over. Sad Wario. It's all practice, you know. I think it's time for Mario Golf. Now I got in the mood for Mario Golf now. You did your best, Wario. I did. Very true, I got a concussion snowboarding and my helmet got a crack from it. Yeah, helmets can get cracks, you know. Wait, this is the Japanese one. Actually, what if we played just briefly Japanese Star Fox? People talked about the voices, right? Maybe I want to hear the voices in Japanese Star Fox real quick. Have you ever been blackout drunk? I have not. I've been drunk, but only like twice. And I don't really like alcohol that much. I've never been like super into alcohol or beer or anything. I always kind of had a distaste for alcoholic taste. Twice? Yeah, I've only been like drunk twice. Like, I don't have to do a training for this, right? Japanese Star Fox. Keep it that way. Yeah, honestly, I think... That'll be amazing, Hammer. Honestly, I think I might never drink alcohol again. I was thinking about this earlier today, where I was just like, I basically only drink alcohol as a social thing, but I think I'm at a point where I'm just like, maybe I should just skip out on it completely. Like, I have no reason to ever drink alcohol in any case. I don't even like it in social settings, you know? Okay, Okay, Mario Golf, I'm booting up Golden Tea. What is Golden Tea? Last week at work, what the hell? It's less for me, you're like double my age. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never been into it, you know. 1 or 2 drinks, yeah. What the fuck? His voice is that different? Oh my god. Such an anime protagonist. Same good luck though, nice. I think I could have maybe some drinks every now and then. Did they have that same effect on the voice in the English dub? I think so. I probably misremember. It just sounds slightly different. I enjoy the loose feeling. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I guess it's fine in that sense. I've never felt the need to get like more than 1 drink or 2 drinks. Oh, nice. Slippy? Oh my god. What the fuck? Slippy is cute? That's such a cute voice for Slippy. Can I give my post-work bong rip a Swedish blessing? Njut av din uppkommande bongerip. Hurra, hurra, hurra! En bongerip för dig, ej för mig. Actually, this fucking rules. Playing this game in Japanese fucking rules. I didn't mean to do that. Can you keep playing with Japanese? Maybe I will. Maybe not Mario Golf in Japanese. Yeah, I think 1 drink is fine. I never understood the appeal of getting drunk, also. You know? And I've never had weed or marijuana. But I've been around people who have smoked it. And I felt a bit funny. And I was just like, oh, I think I'm feeling the secondhand smoke effects. But I've never had, like, the instinct to be like, oh, I have to do that. Damn, I forgot all the controls. Oh, it's because I'm not playing on the N64 controller right now. I forgot about that. Actually, this feels fine. Kind of. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not... I keep confusing what controllers want. They actually changed a lot, weirdly enough. I live in third world, so it's mandatory that I have a drink. I don't like that so much about Japan, and like, I mean, it's way worse in South Korea apparently, where you absolutely have to drink. People would just straight up shun you if you don't drink alcohol. It's been kind of like that in Japan also to a certain degree. Ah, shit. He sounds better in Japanese. He doesn't sound quite as angry. He just sounds kind of gruff. It's like that at my job. It's like you're not outwardly shunned, but it's weird if you're not going out with everyone. Yeah, I can see that. No, I've never been at a workplace where it was like, let's all go out and have drinks. But I feel like I've never been in that kind of, I don't know, high position. Or never been in like a social circle that truly engaged like that. Like, I feel like every workplace I've been to, we're all kind of just here for work. Even at like Toys R Us, there was no like true camaraderie. Or anything like that. Oh, I really don't like that too. Yeah, I guess it can be good to have some camaraderie, you know. I feel like honestly, everyone at their throats at Toys R Us. Part of why I didn't like it quite as much. I was getting involved in like a rivalries at work. It's like I'm not here for this. Did I really take him out just like that? That easy? This game is way better in Japanese. It has a completely different vibe, but it suits it completely. Shuryo! Damn, Slip is cute. Peppy, you're just like your dad. Damn, we're so cool. Sometimes I think just like me want to hang out, but sometimes I just want to go home in a peace. Yeah, for sure. I can see that. Okay, I actually want to play Mario Golf. I think I'm gonna skip out on that though. Let's even change control. Actually, I'm gonna go on a teeny tiny break. I can go to the bathroom actually. So I'll be right back. Be right back.
二次キューブ
あの伝説がプレイステーションで動き出すドリームプロジェクト完全版クロノトリガー
コンビニで 名刺を交換するにゃ新しい遊びどこでも一緒プレイステーション
プレイする者も汗をかけ超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクス2メガドライブから
記録をネットでランキング目指せ世界一バーチャーアスリート 2K
やったドリームキャス
究極の格闘ランマ第3弾このスピードこのグラフィック超技乱舞編君に64
毎日ゴルフにパーティーにテニスも始めて何か忘れてるそうだ冒険だペーパーマリオが仲間と一緒に大冒険任天堂64マリオストーリー
64
あなたはまだ月の怖さを知らない任天堂64ゼルダの伝説ムジュラの仮面
新しいゲームの世界へ任天堂ゲームキューブ美しく激しい波の臨場感全身に伝わる水面の躍動感爽快感任天堂ゲームキューブウェーブレスブルーストーム
ゲームキューブゲームキューブ
しか味わえない感動がある任天堂ゲームキューブゼルダの伝説風のタクト
コダックはここが違う1台で標準とパノラマコダックスナップキッズ標準&パノラマコダックはここが違う1台で標準とパノラマコダックスナップキッズ標準&パノラマ
ついに本日発売ファイナルファンタジー8
君だけの物語を作れロマンシングサガ3スクエア
洗っても洗っても洗っても突っ張らない シーズマイルド洗顔フォーム新発売。
ほんと突っ張らない。
64
あなたはまだ月の怖さを知らない。任天堂64ゼルダの伝説ムジュラの仮面メモリー拡張パック付きも同時発売。
転がして大きくするゲーム、みんな大好き塊魂。
Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Hello, it's me, Mr. Sunshine. You guys have never called me that, and I'm really upset about it. Mr. Darkshine. Mr. Moonshine. Actually, that's a bad name. Moonshine is again of like an illegal alcohol or something like that. Oh no, here comes Mr. Moonshine. Hey, kids. Sorry, Matchi Sunshine. It's goddamn Mario Golf time. I did learn how to unlock the characters that I cannot unlock, that I don't have. You have to beat them, apparently, is how you do it. You have to find a character and beat them. But I don't know... Oh, get character... It's literally its own mode, apparently. Do I want to be Peach?
Here I am. Here I am.
No. No, you know what? I'm skipping out on you this time. I'm going Peach. Not Baby Mario. Dude. Hello, Machi. It does kind of sound like Hello, Machi. No, it does not actually. It sounds like Hello, Mommy. No, Hello, Mommy. He is saying Hello, Mommy, weirdly enough. You hate your own child. No, it's not my child. Diaz, can I send you a clip on Discord of a birdie I got? Sure, I can do that. I can take... Send it right now within the next 5 seconds. I won't show it on stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your offspring, your Mario offspring. Do I have to make a poll of who I play? Maybe I will. Who play? Baby Mario, Peach. It can be done. Everyone. I won't. Can I vote? I can vote. I will vote once. Yeah. Okay, this is a nice birdie. I can't post it because it's on Discord. That's a good one. Okay, 11. Okay, I think we can already call it. Maybe I honestly, I'd literally be one single vote for Peach. I am the only one.
Here we go.
You can't have it. I voted like I did lower the thing, but I thought like maybe it could win people over, you know. Almost every single person watching voted impressive. I mean, some people voted several times. It would have been fucked up if everyone started voting Peach. After that. The gamer. Here's Spaghetti voted multiple times. What the hell? Oh, you can see that in the stats as a mod? What the hell? 7 votes, okay. Interesting, interesting. The wind is strong. Coming in from the west. Holy shit. Nice shot. This is my first ever nice shot. The game has never complimented me before. Honestly, this is a good game. But I can see why I didn't like it as a kid, you know? I played it once and I was like, I'm good. It takes like a mature Mario fan to enjoy this, you know? Huh. The second nice shot. Is it? I can't remember. I gotta work my coworker said snooping as usual. Look at me like he knew I knew. Snooping as usual, is it? Snooping as... Whoops. Fuck. That's like the worst thing Luigi can say to someone, Mamma Mia. Damn, I'm not getting Luigi today. I think there's a lot of worse things he could say, but it wouldn't be within the nature of Luigi, you know? Sure, he could say a lot of bad things. Ah, fuck. Does Matthias believe he has a spirit animal? Not really. I don't vibe with any animal. What the fuck was that? What the... I can't do a Luigi voice right now. I don't know.
Nice part.
Damn. Luigi is like outshining me right now. He's got insane risks in this game, you know? That stream was a tiger. What the hell? Oh yeah. I think I did say that. I guess maybe tiger, but like a chill tiger, you know?
Yahoo!
Oh my god, another nice shot. I'm a big fan of the Hanshin Tigers from Osaka. Baseball. Thank you for water. I'll have it. But that's like the only reason why I like tigers, you know? The only game Luigi has swag golf, apparently. I mean, he does, I guess I can't say he has swag in Luigi's Mansion. He does not have swag. He's like crying after Mario. Luigi, no swag? I don't know. Could be the case, right? I'm so fucked up right now. No, he can't win on that. He's got Aura. I have no idea, I don't know. What is Aura? Just a thing. Okay. Swag is cool, Aura's vibe. I guess so, yeah, it makes sense somehow. He's getting it. Damn it. Boogie. Oh my god. What the fuck? He was like squatting? That's so weird. Oh my god, I didn't even get my hit. So goddamn over for me. I'm gonna be a golf master though in time. I'm gonna keep coming back to this now. How to share Luigi in Discord, change your mind. Okay, okay. Okay, don't want to go there actually. I could aim a little more here. Okay, sensual Luigi. Does your tower behind your OC make noise off stream? Maybe? I don't know, oops. It is based on the Tower of the Sun in Osaka. Panya, best golf came out there. I'm not familiar with that. Panya sounds like a JRPG. Ooh, take that, Luigi. You, Luigi. Ah, man, can you imagine, though? Even had some vocals up, that's cool. What the tower is based off? Explain. It's a tower that exists in Osaka that was made by like an abstract artist. And I just really like it, basically. I mean, that's the only reason. I just like the vibe, you know? Nice. Yeah. Luigi. Damn it. Miz and lose. I could show a real image of a tower. It's just gonna look like, you know, a tower. The very same tower. But that you could look at it in real life too. Whoa. See? Very similar. I just like it. It's just a cool tower. It's just badass, you know? Isn't that cool? It's like it's been referenced a lot in Japanese media. So sometimes there's like an Ultraman villain based on this one tower, where like he has the face of that face. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I just like it. The thing's gonna give me nightmares. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's made by like an interesting artist in Japan also. Actually, there's another really weird tower in Japan that I really like. I can't remember the name. No, I found it immediately just by searching weird tower. Okay, I found it. This doesn't really translate well as a background though, maybe. But this is so cool. It's like a huge tower, and it looks like this. It looks like something you would find in like Ico or something like that, like a PS2 game. Like a JRPG with just like a weird, I don't know, thing going on. It's so out of place, but it's so damn cool. It's also in Osaka, I think. It's like Eiffel Tower, but fucking look at how weird it stands out, so weird. Damn, but it's so cool though, isn't that so cool? Always Osaka. What is it with Osaka and having like freak-ass towers? I think that's why maybe partially why I vibe with like Osaka. I need to go. Maybe next trip? I'm undecided. It looks shopped. It really does look like, I don't know, photo bashed in. Damn. Potentially better tower? But you know... Can I find one more pick? Just for fun. I mean, even here, it looks so damn fake. Like, the reflection looks off, like it's been, like, drawn in with paintbrushes in Photoshop. Like, you would not think this is a real photo. I would think this is, like, a Photoshopped image from, like, 2015 or something like that. You make me as excited about this tower as you are. I want to see the vision. I'm showing you, get excited right now. I'm showing you, get excited. Be passionate about art, you know? What's in the tower? I don't know. I think you can just go inside. I think that's it. Real or fake? 90% of people get it wrong. It really is like one of those things. And no, unfortunately I did not make Ivor Tower. I'm just a fan. Let's freaking go. Why do you get to start? Inside is another art piece called the Tree of Life. I'm unfamiliar with this. Tree of Life, Japan, Osaka, or are you messing with me? Oh yeah, inside of that thing? Okay, I'm not familiar with that. That is cool though. Put a tower inside a tower? Put a thing inside of a tower? Impossible. I guess maybe I want to... Why? They're not showing me the wind. Isn't that weird? Put a chicken inside this egg. Get it out. But bounce. Oh no no no. Damn, actually bad. Rough. I might already be screwed now. That was rough, rough dog. Woof. Don't woof. Woof. I mean, I had no choice.
Too bad.
I had no choice. Maybe I did. It's barking. No, no, no. Oh, fuck, I'm screwed.
Nice on.
On the green. You fiend. Would a baby Matchi plushie be breastfeedable? No. I mean, maybe it's out of my control. What do you do with it? Hard for me to say. Also, I don't want to know. I'm doing. Whoa, shit! I went way too far. Shit. What was I thinking? Way too slow? Too little? Damn it. I'm not gonna manufacture a plushie intended for breastfeeding. What?
Nice birdie. Yeah, all right.
I'm losing it. Can I win it back? Maybe I can do it. No one else has had on this planet has had that exact font until I made them. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you would actually be surprised by how many people have thought about this. It's hard to tell where to rough this though. Nice. Rough. What? Is he crazy? He's way off. Luigi. You buffoon. I'm also off, damn it. I'm even worse, never mind. Rough, rough. I need to stop reading everything chat types. Now that's also known. You can't think you do that. Bark, bark, 1-1. It's too easy. Yeah, it's in my instinct to read everything. Damn it. Damn, this is tricky. Gonna be Googling. I get stuck on thinking a little longer. Do you think I personally cost John Google $30 right now? Maybe. Good on you. Fuck. I messed up.
Bogey. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, indeed. Dude, how am I supposed to be able to beat Luigi? He's too good at this. The AI is insane. Look up, you can't go in the tower because it's a war memorial. What? Wait, which one? Tower of the Sun? I think you can go inside that one. That was made for an expo in Osaka. But the other one? Really? Wasn't that also made by an interesting artist? The white one? I was like 99% sure that was just made by another artist. Another weird guy. Actually, I think he might have been in like a weird religious cult, the guy behind that one.
Nice approach.
Like there's well, I guess I don't know anything about this cult. There was like one cult in Japan where they are like obsessed with making art. It's also cult related to, yeah. And if I remember correctly, it's like they like highly value art more than anything else, and they're like obsessed with making art as like a practice. It explains why starting your Mario cult, the Mario Tower, the Great Tower of Spaghetti. Is this how people see us? I think so. One day you're gonna be in a YouTube video. Why is that? I don't know. Isn't that better than Luigi? No, he's on 2. He's on 3. He's on par. It's way too green. I need 9 more medals. He needs 4. Can I do it? What if I play like 100 streams of this and I keep just failing? I still haven't gotten Luigi. Any day now, guys. Any day. All of his work to get Luigi. Not even Mario. It's so weird that you can't start with Mario. Actually, I think this is like one of the things. I was thinking about this the other day. Where it's like... I had this game briefly as a kid. And I was immediately caught off guard by the fact you couldn't just immediately play as Mario. And I didn't even want to play as Mario, but I found that so weird. And the choices of Baby Mario and Peach and 2 random fucking people I know nothing about. It was just not that appealing as a kid. And I didn't want this game to begin with. You gotta earn Mario. We want the players to feel the value of earning the experience to play as Mario. Can't defeat Luigi, man. I really can't, though. It's like an issue. Huh. Trying to tell where the wind is going. It's not like a yeah, it's weird. Is this the only Mario game where he's not like a default character? Could be. I don't know. Could be. This might be too far. Good enough. Come on, Miyamoto. We don't call it Baby Mario Golf. Come on. How? It seems like it's crazy. I can never tell how far it's gonna go, you know? It's insane. I'm screwed. You really needed to do the math if you want him in, Matthias. I'm doing the math. I don't know. Is anyone a hot pocket? I'm making more than one. I need to know. I would like one. I was actually thinking of buying a hot pocket today, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe not today. But maybe I should have just done it anyway. Damn. I like the Camel characters. It's a shame they're kind of gone. Yeah, I do want more Mario characters. Even if they're just like regular-ass people named Plum and Charlie. I rather Pizza Bob. Love those. Yeah, maybe arguably pizza stuff is better. You love Paper Mario the first 3. When will I play Paper Mario? I haven't decided yet. I could literally start at any time. But I don't know. Is it too much? Too much Mario? No such thing. Never mind. Bad question. New bit, regular people applying to be new Mario characters. It's pretty good. I don't know where to go with this bit, but I do think it's a pretty good bit. It's just normal people in regular golf, and they're like, "Where's Mario? Where's Mario?" Actually, Mario was in a terrible accident. I can't with this bad of a bit. Yeah, it was a terrible accident. He broke both his arms. Mamma mia! Oh, so now it's just a regular golf game. I mean, that was apparently the case for, like, Mario Kart, like the original SNES one. Where it was just like a regular kart game, and then Miyamoto was like, no, add Mario. And then, I don't know, probably for the better, really. This is, what the fuck was I thinking? I was not thinking, oh no. Actually, perfect. That's actually, no, I was thinking. I did the math, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I could just play everyone's golf. It's more fun when we're mixed in with Mario. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It works, you know? I think Miyamoto did the right call. Fuck. It's just... Okay, it's fine. You can't start Paper Mario. The moon is not right, yeah. What if you start Paper Mario on a bad moon, you know? Mario's Memorial Golf. But Mario's still alive. And he's like, why am I not alive? I should be dead. No, Mario. We're still remembering you, even when you're alive. Hello, Shun Maru? What the hell? First time I messed up your name. Happy April Fool's Day. Have you been fooled today? I guess I haven't been fooled today. Unless you call enjoying the new Mario movie a fool for having such a pleasant time. I feel like I am doing April Fool's by saying I enjoyed the new Mario movie. People are going to be like, no, he's messing with us. Actually, Mario was involved in a horrible milk truck incident. That's how he turned into Mold Mario. You know, Link was involved in a milk truck accident and he got a hug from Malone. Oh my god. Damn, I do want to play so many games. Ocarina of Time 2. You are the fool. Did the movie got released today? Not only this week. Came out today. I was right there at the premiere, quote unquote. There was a guy in the theater dressed as Mario. Not in a good way, but he tried his best, I think. He was like working at the cinema, and he was also Mario. Can I do it this way? Ah, can you imagine though?
Nice approach.
Nice approach. Is that really a technical term? I feel like they're making fun of me. And you didn't bother. Who's the real moon? That's true. I did not bother.
Nice par.
Nice par. It could have been you. It could have been me. I would have been the only person in the audience dressed up, you know. Got my one score. Did you get an autograph? Oh, I did not. I should have asked him for an autograph. That would have been so weird. New bit, I'm convinced this guy working at the cinema is the real Mario. He didn't even have a mustache on. Just a red hat. Blue overalls, red shirt. It's like, holy shit. When will we get the other Mario toys from Fast Food Land? I was considering... I really was considering, do I do it? But I feel like I can't do that. I feel like it has to be like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And 11 Rabbits offered to send over her Mario, but I was like, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can force a person to do that. Send over your Mario. This would be a really good bit, though, if I asked everyone in chat to buy Happy Meal toys. And then send over your Marios to me.
Nice on.
It would be kind of funny. Not forcing. I'm volunteering. Everyone get Marios. It's already a Mario, but yet up to as Luigi or Peach. Oh my god. Me going as Peach. Mario. Like this purple Bowser Jr. I didn't really like him. Thought he was, I don't know. Just give me a regular old guy. Damn, I'm fucked up. Yeah, it's over. Oh boy. You think I can still make it? Just jealous of my rad gacha pull. Maybe. I didn't. I mean, I was inspired by 11 Rabbits to buy the toy. Made me pull the trigger. Then everyone's buying Happy Meals now as a result of that. I'm doing free advertising for McDonald's just like that. Trendsetter, yeah. Ah, shit. I just bought the toy. So you can do that, okay. I'm in the rough, but maybe I'm in a better spot, you know? Maybe not. He's... Oh, shit. I'm screwed. They made the... I mean, imagine I'm a baby playing this game for the first time. I would be so disheartened by how good the Luigi AI is. I bought one and got another one for free because my mother used to work there. What the hell? You can just get it for free if you used to work there? I'm applying to join right now. Honestly, I think working at McDonald's would be kind of dope now with when everyone's doing like the automated like ordering from their phone and the machines and all that. It probably would have been a huge hassle back in the day when everyone's going up to the counter and being like, 11 cheeseburgers, fries. I want cheeseburger and 2 Mario toys. Garlic on top of my toy. Now it's probably like, oh, what the fuck? It was way too rough. It was way too rough. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm insane. I lost it. I'm on my edge, you know? No, probably not. She worked at McDonald's for almost like 40 years. Oh my god. I am like, unironically a McDonald's fan though. So I'm in my head, I'm just going like, yeah, that's cool. I don't know. Damn. She could have gotten more than just one toy. Yeah, that's her reward. Here you go, 1 Mario for you. Yeah. I worked at Starbucks for years, and mobile ordering also made things hell. It's a give and take. Oh, interesting. Okay. No one's happy. Can I do it? Fast food workers need to be thanked for a service in a modern business here. Yeah, I think so. It makes me kind of pissed off when I'm at like a fast food place and people like treat them badly or like... I mean, that's the most basic take ever, but it feels weird to actually see it in real life, right? Even in the most basic ways where they don't like thank people. like it's happened a lot that kids are just like ordering food at their table. They're already sat down, and then someone comes over with a huge order for all these kids. And the kids just sit there in complete silence as this poor worker is like putting down all their food and put all this work into it. They don't even say thanks. Just stare blankly. It's like, gee. I worked at a mall in downtown for years and it's crazy. Yeah. I mean, Toys R Us was pretty bad during, like, Christmas. But even then, that was, like, easy to handle, I feel like. It's nothing like... It's not like you have to get, like, specific food orders, right? Mall jobs are a whole different vibe. Huh.
Too bad.
I'm gonna get good at this game. I'm dedicated to this now. Thing is, everyone's gonna eat you. Yeah. And now Toys R Us is just dead. But still people have to eat. I used to work at Goodwill. Donations range from little garbage to autographed Beatles paintings. What the hell? I'm gonna try it. Autographed by who? The Beatles? But I'm thinking of the insects. Holy shit. Autographed by a beetle? Just a portrait of a beetle. This is a... Has anyone done this? This has to be a... something someone else has thought of before. Just like a portrait of a beetle. The insects. And just an autographed signed beetle. Yeah, I got a portrait of a beetle. From a beetle. Holy shit. That has to be a thing already. Has to be like the most unoriginal joke. But if no one has done it, then please do it right now. In the corner, it's just a crushed beetle, yeah. Ringo Beetle Star. Is me, I'm Ringo.
Nice heart.
Loose, win. Final results. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, it's the shortest stream today. By the way, I didn't say this, but it is the shortest stream, so I'm going to raid. It's a bit shorter than usual, but so be it. I've been doing a lot of things today other than just like watching stuff. It's been, thank you for stream, thank you for coming. I'll see you guys soon. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not, but potentially Friday. It's because he lost. It's not just because of that. I swear. I swear. Do I? Maybe I don't. Who's streaming right now? Who can I raid? NASA? Karen? Is Karen streaming right now? I don't see her. Is she? She was streaming before, wasn't she? Bye-bye, everyone. Moon launch today. Is there a moon launch? We're launching the moon? What the hell? Damn, I think Karen ended stream. I think Margo ended stream. Thank you, everyone. I'll just pick someone off the bat. I'm raiding Neo Sewer. I don't know this person, but we could raid someone I'm not rated or don't know for sure. Thank you, everyone. It's a cool model, so I'm raiding. Oh my god, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
11 rabbits just cheered 100 bits. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. But I'll be back maybe Friday. What? In my head, it was Thursday, but then I was awakened to the fact that it's like Wednesday. Damn, that's crazy. But thank you. Make sure to brush your teeth, wash your Marios, train at golf, play Star Fox in Japanese, and party. I guess Mario, and also Mario Party, but also regular party is fine too. See you soon. Bye bye.